3, 2, 1. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Isometrics with G. First things first, I gotta get this useless barbell out of here because I'm certainly not gonna use that. Just kidding everyone. I know I'm gonna get attacked for even saying that. I'm gonna put you guys through a short, maybe 15 to 20 minute isometric workout here at the studio. I have my ground pipe that I've turned into an isometric tool. And here we go. We're gonna start with hip flexion. What I love about isometrics is you feel the muscle contracted and you feel it deep in the muscle tissue, and you can feel it from the top, the insertion point, all the way down to the knee. If you don't believe me, go ahead and just kick the wall. Kick your wall for 30 seconds as hard as you can. Knee's gotta be straight, toe flexed up towards the knee, straight in my posture, trying to activate the right glute and driving that leg, squeezing the quad as hard as you can. Okay, we're gonna work our way up here. Next thing we're gonna do is the deadlift. Feet are gonna be underneath the shoulders, firm grip on the bar, barbell is gonna be close to the body. And I'm thinking about pressing my feet through the ground, rolling my shoulders back, and sticking my butt towards the wall to keep the natural curve in the spine. Really fantastic for the low back. I feel all those muscles activated, but they're not moving, so I'm not feeling a stress in them at all. Next thing we're gonna hit is a back squat. Lots of bend in the knee. We're thinking about the end position of a squat. We're driving up. Knees have to stay over the toes, meaning don't let them cave in, don't let them go too wide, right over the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm changing the angle of the knee about 6 inches here. Because we have less bend in the knee, our chest is upright, we're stronger in this position, we're gonna be able to generate more force. When I'm doing isometrics, I just think about sustaining maximum muscular tension. And in order to do that for 30 seconds, you have to calm the mind. Because right now my mind is saying, you have to quit this, there's too much tension and pain, good pain, but I'm overriding my human nature to do that by trying to relax the mind and focus. I'm gonna keep the bar in this position. I'm gonna give the lower body a break. Firm grip on the bar, hands in front of the shoulders, and slight squat. We're driving up. We've created a long lever or a long lever, however you wanna say it. It's still doing the same thing. I still have to brace my core and my back here because there's 2 points of resistance. My hands and my feet. The floor is also providing resistance, which is forcing me to keep the structure of my spine strong and stable. I'm gonna be putting about 5 clients through the same workout today. I got a 60-year-old man, a 65-year-old man, a 55-year-old woman, and a 30-year-old woman. All of them with varying strengths and varying levels and experience of weightlifting, but they can all do this. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a lunge or a split squat, whatever you want to call it. And I'm really thinking about driving my right leg, the leg that's forward, down into the ground. Very little tension is on my back leg, very little weight. You know, one thing that I try and do more when I'm recording myself is to make eye contact with the camera, because you're not looking at anybody. So a lot of times I'm talking and I'm looking around, and then I go to watch it back. I'm like, what am I looking at? I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the ground. You gotta look at the camera lens, almost as if it's a person. Making eye contact is important. I mean, even if it's via YouTube. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Try and remind myself to keep the same distance between my feet and driving down through my left heel and driving up and down. You know, sometimes you drive down, sometimes you drive up, but really, you're wedging yourself between the bar and the floor. Look at the lens, look at the lens. Hey everybody, I'm looking at the lens. I'm gonna go with a shoulder press at about 2 different positions. Hands out in front of you, hands in your peripheral vision. 3, 2, 1. Elbows at about 45-degree angle, driving up. The options are truly endless with isometrics, especially in the bar here. If you don't believe me, just try it yourself. I know a lot of people are skeptical because I'm not doing anything, it doesn't look hard. I'll be right back, I gotta grab the stool. You can still hear me though, that's because I got a wireless mic because I'm super official. Here's my stool. Back in the shot. Hello, everybody. Missed you while I was gone. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a pull-up / pull-down. If you're not very good at pull-ups or chin-ups, I suggest doing some isometrics. You can start where you're just pulling down, but as you get better, I want you to try and hover and keeping your shoulders down away from the ears and squeezing your core, elbows by the rib cage. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We'll do one more exercise here. That's gonna be a 15-minute workout. One of my favorites here, the seated tricep extension. And I think about pulling my shoulder blades together and getting as much activation through the upper back, the traps, and the triceps here. If you can't get your arms that far behind your back, just slide yourself closer. And again, just that subtle change right there changes which muscle is activated most. You can probably get 2,000 to 3,000 different exercises done with isometrics just by shifting yourself 1 inch forward or 1 inch backward, 1 inch up and 1 inch down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Full body, about 16-minute exercise. I didn't lift a weight. All I did was reposition a bar and reposition my body. And there you have it. My workout for the day is done. I feel good. I'm not overly taxed. I got a decent sweat. My heart rate's up. My muscles are pumped, feeling pumped right now. And I'm ready to go. And I'm gonna replicate this workout for other people today. And we're all gonna reap the rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is G, Studio Athletics, Isometrics, over and out. Bang! Please like and subscribe my channel if you like my content. I have 33 subscribers as of today. You know, it's better than 32, but it's not a million. Make it 34 for me. Thanks.